So how was that, with your younger years been around, surrounded by shit like that, but with it also being like money? Like, did you learn things from it?
Yeah, so like the people I'm around, they were just hustlers. On top of that, they was ferocious, you know what I'm saying? So that's almost how I was raised. I was raised to be hard, but also fly at the same time. So that's why my shit is gargoyle gang. You know, if you see a gargoyle, you see the stone, they made out of stone, but it got wings, so you both. I may be hard, but I'm fly than a motherfucker too. So that's why I grew up around. Fly, getting money niggas that will crush you if they got to. But their defense is better than offense. They get money, but nigga, you jump out, nigga, it's whatever. You know what I mean? And we gonna finish it, but I don't want no problems. But but it's like 50 said, he said, I don't want no problem, but if it is a problem, no problem. You know what I'm saying? That's how we move. So that's what I was raised in as a kid. And all I did was hustle. Like I was the kid that's going to Lucky's and Rouse and push your cart to your car and give me $1. Like I'm 5 years old doing that shit. All I knew was getting money. All I knew was to stand my ground. So it raised me from the seed to be the person I am from my environment. And I just was a little bit smarter to, you know what I'm saying, exit the bullshit and be where I am today.
I seen in an interview with No Jumper,
Yeah.
I think you told Adam something like you got like arrested like one time or something.
Yeah, it was only one time I truly got arrested in my life, and it's a crazy situation because I lived in Arizona. When I was in Arizona, like I said, I dropped out of school and I went to the streets, and people instantly think of selling drugs or robbing and shit like that. It was some whole other shit. I'm in Arizona, so we by the border, so we doing coyoteing. We fill up an Escalade with some Mexicans, come across the border, drop them off, go to a drop-off house, drop them off, get them money for every one of them, come back, rob the drop-off house, drop them. It was crazy. Like, I was on some top-level wild shit. And so thank God I made it out of that. And but the thing I got caught on, so I could basically break it down, it was almost, shit, I'm 40 years old. That was 20 years ago. I was 20, you know what I'm saying? All praise the Most High. But yeah, so what happens is once you get them into the houses, you gotta, get the information and they gotta wire the money to the person that has the house, and you get the money, you leave. So what happens is you gotta have different IDs, you gotta have different social security numbers. So when you get that money, you don't have it on your name. So what happened was I got caught with a bad ID, you know what I'm saying, and a bad social security number. So they caught me for that. So thank God they didn't really, I had a little bread, fought it, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't get the full understanding. So I made it out with just a little, minor infraction. But yeah, I got locked up one time. It was one day, and I knew what I was locked up for, so I'm preparing myself, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna be swole, nigga. I'm gonna get that motherfucking hooping, dunking on niggas. I'm gonna come out that bitch swole. I'm gonna go hoop or something. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was over with for me, but you know what I'm saying? I got all my own reconnaissance, got my lawyer, and they busted down to a misdemeanor, and yeah, that changed my life after that.
So I was about to say, yeah, how did it affect your life? Like, did it change anything you was doing at the moment, or?
Yeah, because I was at a crossroads in my life at that time, because once I dropped out of school, I still was that guy though. So like, I'm in Phoenix, and I dropped out of school, I'm getting money, I'm pulling up Escalade EXT, got a Mustang, I'm 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? This 20 years ago, and I've been had the 30 clips and all that, I've been had that 20 years ago. So when niggas talking about that, I was like, any nigga know me, know I been was like that, walking in clubs with that, giving nigga $100, let me in there. I gotta have this, I done robbed these SA niggas, real cartel motherfuckers, nigga. I gotta, what is gonna happen when I come outside? So it was like, yeah, bro, it changed my life because once I got that relief of, because I'm still a hooper though, you see what I'm saying? So I'm a natural born hooper or I'm a natural born hustler mixed together. If I'm not hooping, I'm hustling. So what happens is, once I got locked up, I was like, damn, this is my chance to get out this shit. Because I'm still hustling, pulling up to the gym, playing against the Suns and all that, Steinmeier, goddamn Sean Marion. I'm hooping these niggas. Niggas like, who this nigga? I got the gun in the backpack, nigga, and like 10 racks. Like, and I'm balling these niggas. I'm coming outside and Escalade like this. Niggas like, who this? And I'm balling though. I'm 6'6", 230. But I'm on this like these niggas got them like, nigga, I'm like that with it. You know what I mean? So it was wild. So I came to the conclusion once I got out that joint, one of my best friends, he was like, and that's my dog, Will Harris. He actually runs a YouTube channel called Anatomy of a Fighter, which is big as fuck with the UFC and all that. He was staying with me at the time, and he was like, man, you gonna die or go to jail. Like, the shit you doing and how you doing it and how you moving, you gonna die to go to jail. So I was like, I made a decision to, quit cold turkey. Me and my homeboys went out that night. You know what I'm saying? I made that decision, went to the strip club. And we never could really go out like freely like that to certain places because we done did so much bad shit to top level people. Like, nigga, this is dangerous, you know what I mean? But we said, fuck it, we going to the strip club for the last little hoorah, you know what I'm saying? The next day, packed my bags, went to Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? And never went back to Phoenix. And yeah, that changed my life. It was over with. And I left, went to Minnesota.